The diagram shows a sector OXY of a circle with center O and radius 9.5 centimeter. The sector angle is 53 degree. A lies on OX, B lies on OY, and OA is equal to OB. Show that the area of the sector is 41.7 centimeter square, correct to one decimal place. The area of the sector is theta divided by 360 times pi r square. Here theta is 53 divided by 360 times pi, r is 9.5 centimeter. Simplifying this, we get 41.741. We have to correct it to one decimal place. So 41.7 centimeter square. The next part of the question is the area of the triangle OAB is 1 by 3 times of the area of the sector OXY. So the area of the triangle OAB is equal to 1 by 3 times area of the sector OXY. Area of the triangle is 1 over 2 times AB sin C. A is here, OA times OB times sine 53, which is equal to area of the sector, which is 41.741. It's given OA is equal to OB, so we can write it as OA square. We have to calculate OA, so let's make OA square as a subject. So bring all other term to the right hand side. So we get 2 times 41.741 divided by 3 times sine 53. So OA is nothing but square root of 2 times 41.741 divided by 3 times sine 53. Simplifying this, we get OA as 5.90. The next part of the question is, the diagram shows a sector OPQ of a circle with center O and radius 24 centimeter. The sector angle is 60 degree. A cone is made from this sector by joining OP to OQ. Calculate the volume of the cone. Arc PQ becomes the base circumference of the cone. The radius of the sector 24 centimeter becomes the slant height of the cone. Now arc length PQ can be calculated by using the formula theta divided by 360 times 2 pi r. So here the angle is 60 divided by 360 times 2 pi times 24 as the arc length PQ, and this becomes the circumference of the cone. That is, this is equal to circumference of the cone. If we take r as the radius, then 2 pi r is the circumference of the base circle. So 2 pi r equal to 60 divided by 360 times 2 pi times 24. 2 pi gets cancelled. 60 goes into 360 6 times and 6 goes into 24 4 times. So r is equal to 4 centimeter. Next, we need to calculate the volume of the cone. To find the volume of the cone, we need to calculate the h. So this is the h of the cone, height of the cone. Now we know r and we know the slanting length is 24. Using that and Pythagoras theorem, we can calculate the h value as h is equal to square root of 24 square minus 4 square, which is equal to 23.66 centimeter. Now let's calculate the volume. V is equal to 1 by 3 times pi times 4 square times 23.66. So volume is equal to 396.499. We'll correct to one decimal place, so we get 396.5